as possible because I'm in public right now and like nobody wants to hear me vlog, of course. You know the saying, like, if a tree falls in the forest but no one's around to hear it fall, then did it really fall at all? I don't know how to explain it, but that's how it feels. Like being on a trip and then not having Instagram. I noticed myself like taking a lot of photos and videos on my phone and then also on my camera, but then like I don't end up like posting it anywhere. Like what am I gonna do? Like excited to announce that I took a trip to Japan on LinkedIn? Like no, but I don't have anywhere to post it or like share it. And in some ways it feels like when I take photos of things, I'm like, oh, what's the point? Like, no one's gonna see it anyway. But then also, like, why am I only, like, getting content to, like, share it? You know, like, why does it feel like I have to share it on a social media platform for it to be, like, interesting and worthwhile? Pause. I'm gonna eat my peach vitamin. Anyway, as I was saying, like I'll take photos and videos and sometimes it feels like what's the point because no one's gonna see it. And like did I even really take a trip to Japan if I'm not posting about it on my Instagram story like every other person in their mid-20s? You know what I mean? Like did I really even go to Japan if like people don't know? If people don't know that I'm there, then like did I really go? You know what I mean? Like it feels kind of weird because like nobody knows I'm there because the people that I'm like, none of my college friends know that I'm like in Japan. I'm just like in Japan right now and nobody knows that. Well, like a couple of my college friends know because I like told them and they're like my best friends, but like the like most people don't know and like I'm not posting about it anywhere and it feels like kind of weird. And like I have made all these YouTube videos and I'll like probably make a vlog about it like at some point, obviously, but then it's also like if I never post a vlog, if I never post any content, there's a kid looking into the windows. Then did I really even go? And I feel like I have been off social media for like 3 months now. Like I deactivated my Instagram in February, March, April, May, like 3.5 months now. I think with Instagram specifically, like I'm not like itching to get back on at all, but in some ways it feels like I've just like ceased to exist because I am not like putting any content on Instagram. And I'm like well aware that compared to the majority of my friends, I have the largest digital footprint, the largest one. It was even worse when I was on Instagram and it was even worse when I was on TikTok. Because I think with Instagram, it's not that I deleted the app, it's that I deactivated. So like you can't even find me anymore. But because I also have YouTube, like there's digital footprint there. I have my website. I have like I've been on like a podcast. Yeah, like I just like exist on the internet a lot more in depth than like the average person does. And I think like after deactivating my Instagram, I'm like so self-conscious right now that I'm like yelling in this train even though I'm fully whispering into this mic. Those are my friends. I don't know what they're doing, but these are my friends. Anyway, yeah, like with Instagram, like I don't feel like a super need to like get back on the app. I feel like being off of it for the past 3 months is just like, it hasn't even felt like that long. Like it's just like whatever, you know? And then like thinking about like taking all these photos and stuff, it's like, okay, so like what am I supposed to do? Just like look at these photos like 6 months from now and be like, oh cool, I went on a trip with my friends. And it's like, yeah, that is what you're supposed to do. Like, be so normal right now. Like, what do you mean? And then it also just makes me realize how many like photos and like videos I used to take for the sake of posting it onto Instagram, like with the objective of like, this is gonna go on my Instagram story, like this would look so good on my Instagram story. Like, I was thinking of doing like filming my outfits every day, but it's like, where is it even gonna go? I'm not making a TikTok about it, so like, where is this content going to end up? What's the point? Like, what even is the point of me doing like a 5-second video every day of my outfit? Like, you know what I mean? And I have to keep adjusting the brightness because it's like so bright outside. I thought it would be like a really cute scenic chit chat video of me talking, and then it's like Japan, but it's like so shaky and the brightness is so off that I don't even know what's going on. Okay, it smells like food. My friends are definitely eating right now, and I need to know what they're eating. Yeah, so that's my whole spiel. Like, that's really all I had on my mind is like, if a tree falls in a forest, no one's around to hear a fall. Like, did it really fall? You know, like, if I'm in Japan but I don't like post about it anywhere, like, am I really in Japan? And then also there's this weird dichotomy of like feeling the need to take photos of things so I can post it on social media, or like I'll take videos of things now for the purpose of like, you know, making a vlog out of it for YouTube. This thing is shaking like crazy. But then it's like this weird 50-50 of like, oh, live in the moment, but also like, let's document the moment because this moment was really expensive to get to. I had to pay a lot of money for my plane ticket. So let me document it because it will not come back again anytime soon. You know, that kind of thing. So it's like this weird push and pull. And then like my friends that are here on the trip, like they're all normal and still on social media. So I'm like asking them like, hey, what did you post on your story? Let me get that hit. Let me get that serotonin hit. Let me see what you posted. I want to look at your story. I want to look at what you shared, like stuff like that. I was like, okay, relax. First of all, relax, calm down. Like, me at me. And, oh, it's so beautiful out there. Anyway, back to me. People in front of us low-key keep moving in their seats, and it's like shaking our tray tables. Aside from the fact that it's already so shaky, this train, and like so loud. Like, I feel like it was not this loud last time. Also, look at Cynthia. Her little head just making. Anyway, so I feel like that was the whole video. Like, it's just me saying that same thing again and again and again and again. All in all, I feel like I don't really have that much to talk about, to be honest. Oh yeah, and I'm like taking all these photos of like things that I'm doing and things that I'm eating, and I have like nobody to freaking share this to. I feel like in general nobody really is like, oh yeah, text me photos from your trip while it's happening kind of thing. So in general, like, I just have like all this content and like nowhere to put it. So I'm grateful that like Cynthia and Emmy have been posting my photos to their stories. At least they'll like share photos that I took from my camera, which I feel like is helpful, because then it feels like my content creating and documentation is not for naught. I just feel like I don't have anyone to like share all this content with. I've been like texting my family group chat, but like my family group chat has a tendency to not freaking respond to me. Like, it'll just be read by everybody in the group and then like nobody responds to me, and I'm like, this is the most dead crowd I've ever spoken to. Like, why am I sending all this content in the family group chat if nobody's even going to respond to me, you know what I mean? So there's also that. So yeah, I don't know, like, should I make a PowerPoint presentation for people and be like, if anyone's interested, this is what I did in Japan, because I couldn't post about it on my Instagram story. If anyone's curious, this is what I was up to the past 2 weeks in Japan. This is what I did. This is what I wore. This is what I ate. This is what things look like. This is me on the Shinkansen. I went to Kyoto. Like, all this stuff.